Dark is divine. Our gods are dark. Dark is beautiful. Have you been told otherwise? That fair is lovely. Fair is acceptable. Brown isn't acceptable. That if you're fair, then you will not be losing out. If you're dark-skinned, then you'll be shortchanged. Has this notion been drilled into your heads? Or has this been your actual experience? Have you done something around it? For example, try out fairness creams or procedures that promise to make you several shades lighter. Have you thought about the consequences on your health, on your skin? What is the health impact of these procedures and these skin lightening products? An entire industry that feeds on these insecurities and these lies and these notions. This week we are putting the spotlight on colorism and the biases and the impact on health. You're watching Health 360. I'm Sneha Mordani. What is this innate hatred towards the dark skin or brown skin? Why is dark or brown not considered beautiful? Like Fair and Lovely, for example. What is India's colonial history or casteism and now the Hindi film industry or pop culture got to do with these notions and these ideas that dark is not beautiful? It has been drilled into our heads. And what really are the health consequences of these notions that we so staunchly seem to believe in?
Obviously, colonialism contributed greatly to that. We have issues of casteism, so where we sort of have this general notion that those who are from a lower strata in society are dark-skinned. We need very little excuse to discriminate against another person. I don't see any other change other than the replacement of the word fair with glow. I think, come on, we want to see authentic change, authentic transformation from brands that have been promoting, this bias and preying on the insecurities of people. I think they should do more.
Popular culture pushes the desire for a fair skin. Stereotypes aren't uncommon. Alia Bhatt, who plays a poor labourer in the film Urta Punjab, is painted brown to depict a poor woman. The Hindi film industry plays a huge role in deepening our inner-rooted beliefs.
Media is a powerful tool, right? Advertising is a powerful tool. Movies, as a culture, we love our movies. We hero worship. So if the messages in our movies change, that actually builds capacity into how soon we can achieve, change with regard to colorism.
What has been the consequence of this obsession? The skin lightening products industry is projected to be worth $31.2 billion in 2024. This according to the World Health Organization. India represents 50% of the entire skincare market. Here is what these very popular skin lightening products contain. Mercury is one of the most common ingredients in skin lightening products and are described as neurotoxin. It leads to failure of vital organs including liver and kidneys. Hydroquinone. This is a bleaching agent which when used continuously causes problems like thinning of the skin layer and increased sun sensitivity. It also thickens collagen. Steroids are another common ingredient in fairness products. Even though products with steroids work faster, they suppress the production of natural steroids in our body, which may lead to skin issues like allergies, acne, and skin darkening.
Just make sure that as a patient, if you are opting for a skin lightening or skin depigmenting product, consult a doctor with good experience and good knowledge who can guide you safely without using any harmful products on your face.
Doctors instead speak of safer alternatives.
Kojic acid, which is very safe, you can apply, and so there are many few are coming up like plant extracts. There are different plant extracts which can be applied for a longer time, so these are the ones which you can actually safely apply and can give you a better skin.
Vitamin C, which when used in moderation and acceptable proportions. This vitamin is responsible for collagen synthesis. It improves skin firmness. Vitamin A, commonly known as retinol. It is an antioxidant which is used for treating skin problems. Arbutin. This is a naturally occurring and safer alternative to hydroquinone. It has skin bleaching properties which inhibit melanin production. Kojic acid, also by and large considered safe. This can be included in our diet as well. It is a bleaching agent which effectively brightens the skin without the usual side effects. A healthy lifestyle free from smoking, alcohol, the right diet will actually go a long way in ensuring a radiant skin, and that undoubtedly is the safer bet here. In New Delhi, Sneha Mordani for India Today. Cinderella drips, infusion therapies, glutathione injections to give you a younger, whiter look. What really is the obsession with these procedures? Are these conversations about glutathione injections becoming a part and parcel of every party that you attend? Is this all that people talk about on Instagram? What is this obsession? How healthy is it? Our in-depth report gives you an idea about all the risks involved.
Large amounts of glutathione, when introduced inside the body, they have a marked effect of skin lightening. So that is what is being used as a Cinderella drip.
Ingrained notions of beauty, unrealistic standards, the obsession with social media filters has misled even the most educated and aware and fueled insecurities that a multi-billion-dollar skin lightening industry thrives on. Enter Cinderella drips. You heard that right. The name itself reflective of what it hopes to achieve. Glutathione injections and Cinderella drips have taken the world by storm. Celebrities like Beyonce, Deepika Padukone, Rihanna, and Kendall Jenner have been reportedly using glutathione in addition to plethora of other skin care treatments. Glutathione is basically an antioxidant and is made up of 3 amino acids, namely cysteine, glycine, and glutamate. The neurochemical is thus important for maintaining the brain's metabolic balance. It is actually getting tested to see its use in treating early Alzheimer's disease.
It occurs naturally in the nature. Our bodies synthesize it as well. The food we eat, the cells inside the body formulate glutathione. It is present in foods. So it's a protein which is naturally found in our body as well as the nature. It is used for alcoholic liver disease, alcoholic fatty liver, alcoholic cirrhosis. So this spectrum of disorders.
Bountiful as nature is, it has ensured that this antioxidant is present in foods we eat. Meat, dairy products, and vegetables like broccoli and cauliflowers, cabbage and Brussels sprouts are excellent sources of glutathione. Allium vegetables including garlic, shallot, and onions also boost glutathione levels, likely due to their sulfur-containing compounds.
Nuts are a good source, avocados and fruits is again a very good source of glutathione. So you don't have to search, whatever good fruits, if you take any fresh fruits or fresh vegetables, they also have glutathione. So if you're taking a good diet, you are taking glutathione.
So where does the problem start? The unhealthy obsession with glutathione as a skin lightening mechanism is what is really deadly, to be clear. The FDA has not approved any injectable drugs like glutathione for skin whitening or lightening. Glutathione is available in the pill form too.
If you take it orally, though the absorption is not as good as in intravenous, but it is more safer. So I suggest you go for oral glutathione, which is going to be long-lasting treatment and better, instead of going for IV, which is a short-term therapy.
Moreover, popular treatments for skin lightening done by aesthetic dermatologists comes with their risks of heavy side effects. Nausea, rashes, hives, or allergic responses on the skin. toxic effects on liver, kidney, and nervous system are the serious side effects.
Glutathione was very extensively used in Philippines. So after many years of usage, their FDA has issued a warning that it can cause serious liver, kidney and thyroid dysfunction, and even adverse drug reactions which can happen with any drug. Some serious life-threatening conditions can also occur.
Is the impact of glutathione injections for skin lightening only temporary, one would ask? Is it really worth the pain and the risk? Would consuming it in the natural form be the next best alternative?
For a general well-being and functioning of the body, yes.
With Lavanya Rotela, Bureau Report, India Today.
Head to Instagram or any other social media platform and there will be countless reels and advice on how to get beautiful pink lips. Now, lip pigmentation is a problem that affects men and women around the world. Many of them opt for lip lightening and other treatments that are actually not foolproof. Many of them are very risky. Also, make no mistake, this indeed is an extension of colorism. Lip lightening is a manifestation of colorism.
Lip treatments are big business in the beauty industry. From lip filler to lip threading, countless brands and estheticians have shown us how we can plump, smooth and hydrate our lips. Celebrities like Kardashians, Priyanka Chopra Jonas, Anushka Sharma have done it all. But recently what has caught popular imagination is treating up lightening. Countless videos on social media shows skin experts helping women to remove their lip pigmentation. But what causes the difference in skin tone pigmentation? It is the melanin. Less melanin creates a lighter skin tone, whereas more melanin means a darker skin tone. When skin begins to produce more melanin than usual, it can lead to hyperpigmentation.
Lip lightening is done in those individuals who suffer with pigmented lips either due to a hormonal imbalance or because of vitamin deficiencies or because of chronic smoking. So in these patients we can do lip lightening with what I prefer to use is lip peels, which are chemical peels containing fruit acids in varying concentrations. We do about 5 to 6 sessions with a gap of 2 to 3 weeks between each session, and it helps to lightly exfoliate the upper layer of the skin of the lips and helps to reduce the pigment.
Causes of hyperpigmentation in lips include sun exposure, tobacco smoking, pregnancy, certain medications.
There are a lot of medical conditions also which can cause darkening of the lips. There are some specific skin diseases which cause darkening of any part of the body, including the lips. There are some allergies which can make a person repeatedly rub or scratch the lips, which can further cause darkening. These are some of the very common causes.
From peeling to laser, there are several dermatological treatments. The one under scanner is use of tyrosinase inhibitors.
First you apply the mist which prepares the lips for the peel, and then once it's absorbed, we take just one pump of this peel, which is 13% lactic acid, 5% ferulic acid, AHAs, all those alpha hydroxy acids, and we take that and we apply it on the lips, a thin layer. In case someone has a lot of deep pigmentation, we have to apply more.
As aesthetic it may look, the treatments have several drawbacks drawn with it too. You can expect to experience mild to moderate redness, swelling, sensitivity like a mild sunburn, temporary darkening of the targeted pigments, moderate scabbing or crusting with limp discharge. Using lemon, aloe vera and pomegranate, honey sugar scrubs are natural products that can be used to lighten lips. Lifestyle changes like stubbing the butt and hydration will help. There are no health benefits of lightening lips. Lightening the lips with a hyperpigmentation kit or various cosmetic treatments raises concerns of colorism. and normalizing it is normalizing colorism too. Let no words be minced. It is conforming to Western beauty standards. With Simranjeet Kaur Renu, Bureau Report, India Today.
What is the impact of colorism on one's mental health, on one's well-being? Those who've been waging a war against this bias talk to us about how tough this journey has been to create awareness around these skin products, about procedures, and also about the bias, this inherent bias, this notion that dark is not beautiful. They say dark is beautiful, dark is divine.
Women of Worth, as a non-profit program, addresses the issues concerning women and adolescent girls, and even young children, girl children. And we've been working with schools and colleges and taking our workshops with a message that talks about justice, equality, and the change that is needed in our society. And in the process, one of the issues that kept surfacing in our conversations with young people especially was the issue of skin color bias.
इंडिया में जितने लोग उतने रंग, मगर फिर भी हम नहीं सुधरेंगे, हाँ? देखा है तुम्हें ताने मारते हुए, धुतकारते हुए तुम्हें हाँ, रंग का मजाक उड़ाते हुए तुम्हें हाँ.
Dark is beautiful. That is the underlying message of anti-skin lightening campaigns like this one that aims at ending discrimination based on skin color.
शादी करना है तो गोरी लड़की से ही करेगा, बेटा तो सुन तेरे अच्छे के लिए बोलो, नहीं तो तेरा बच्चा बड़ा होके तुझे गाली देगा.
Not only has the love for white skin created a world of insecurities for men and women, but also driven an unhealthy culture of obsession that has an implication on one's mental health. Body dysmorphic disorders, body image issues magnified by social media platforms that can filter even the darkest blemish on the skin. Anxiety, low self-esteem and stress. It's damage to one's core beliefs. Fear, hypervigilance, self-blame, confusion come as extra baggage. Dark is divine, believe many, and they have put this beautiful idea to their work. Quite literally.
How we connect to the images which we see. So whenever I saw any gods and goddesses, they were all depicted in fair skin. So I thought it's better we create something which is like in our own skin. So like my house, there are a lot of my sisters and brothers and whoever can see that image and they can relate to this, and they can take some thoughts like out of their mind, thinking that like fair is like a superior skin or something like that. So it's just a skin and it's just a color, so it can be depicted by in any form.
From the previous creatives, collaterals, serials, series, movies on gods, where most of the gods, especially the great Mahabharata, which we all used to watch on Doordarshan, Krishna is depicted as a kind of a fair-skinned god, right? But he's known to be a dark-skinned according to the literature. And that was one of the inspiration for us to create a whole set of series where we can actually show, all the gods in a dark-skinned version. Yeah.
Gender and colorism obviously intersect. We know for a fact that when we started the campaign, being a women's non-profit movement, we thought the campaign is only for women, but slowly as we started talking about it, there were men who would come to us at the end of a presentation and say, I have faced it myself as a man. So then we said, yes, this campaign is for anybody who's been discriminated against because of their skin color. So men are also part of our campaign. Our platform is open to men and boys alike.
The ugliest reality across cultures is that colorism usually starts at home. Ideas of self-doubt can be introduced very early and can be hard to shake.
even within our own team, we just knew people who were traumatized by things that were said to them right from the time they were children, like who will marry you, you will have to pay a lot of dowry, nobody is going to date you, like even parents and grandparents and extended family, when girls go out, play a sport and come back, oh, you look so dark.
To fight colorism, the war first has to be waged against the mindset. With Lavanya Rautela in New Delhi, Sneha Mordani for India Today.
नीचा किसी को ना दिखाने का,
कोई और करे तो उसको भी बोलने का, हर रंग को सेलिब्रेट करने का, क्योंकि India's hot color.
That brings us to the end of this edition of Health 360. You can find this report and much more going up on our website as well. That's indiatoday.in. Also, all stories related to health and wellness can be found on all of India Today's social media platforms. That's Instagram, Twitter, YouTube and Facebook. For the time being, it's goodbye from me and the entire team. Thank you for watching.